over $45,000 in confirmed prop firm payouts. Today in this YouTube video, we're going to take a deep dive into Ronan and we're going to expose his method on how he has milked prop firms over the last 7 months for 29 payouts, over $500,000 in funding, and over $45,000 of profit is now in his bank. We're going to look at the exact method that he's used and how he's finding success. But first of all, let's look at some very important statistics, and let's look at some things that you traders are currently overlooking when you're getting success as a trader. Yes, over the last 7 months, Ronan has made $45,000 through prop firm trading. However, it's actually more than that, isn't it? Why is it more than that? Because the prop firms take a split. This is 80% of the profit that he actually made. So Ronan actually made even more profit than the $45,000. So we can give Ronan even more credit there because even more profit was made. Now, in addition to this, don't forget, he's had to pass multiple prop firm challenges to scale up his prop firms under management. And every time he's passed a prop firm challenge, he's made 10% in phase 1, 5% in phase 2. So he's actually made 15%, 15%, 15% on each prop firm that he's passed. So the real value is actually a hell of a lot bigger than the $45,000. If it was his own capital, he could be maybe 100K. However, 45 grand is absolutely superb, but you don't need to risk your own capital. So let's talk about some important statistics. Ronan has had 29 payouts over the last 7 months, averaging $1,500 a payout. His monthly average, this is very important to talk about, it's just over 5K a month income. Now, what a lot of traders think when they want to become a trader, they think, oh, I make 5 grand every month, sounds brilliant. It doesn't happen like that with trading. And I've got a great visual that I'm going to put on the screen right now for you to show you an actual reflection, a real visualization of exactly how trading income works. So let's take a look now. Month 1, October, $3,916 was made. Off to a good start. Would have got the refund from his prop firm as well. Next month, $8,000. He's over doubled what he made in October. Ronan's on fire. The following month, December, $500. Did that affect Ronan? No, it didn't. Why? Mindset. He understands that not every month is going to be a super profitable month because this is trading the market cycle. And we're going to talk a bit more about Ronan's background in just a moment. Then the month after, boom, the biggest month he has ever had in his trading life. This is Ronan's world record, $15,235.29. This is after the profit share. This is the money that hit his bank in January 2026. The month after, no profit. No payouts the month after. Again, Ronan didn't cry. He didn't moan. He carried on, got to work. Month after that, he's back in business. Then he $2.5 grand. And then 2 months, coincidentally, when the Iran and US war was at its height, he didn't make any profit. Did he lose a prop firm account? No, he didn't. Did he manage risk correctly? Yes, he did. Did he carry on trading or did he give up? He carried on trading. Then what happened? His second biggest month in his life, $15,199.34. Again, that is what hit his bank. This is what trading income looks like. It doesn't look like this. This is what a lot of beginner traders expect trading to be like. So this is Ronan's monthly average that I've just popped on the screen for you. $5,111.02. That's what he averaged every single month. However, he didn't earn that every single month. Now, this would be great, but if you want this, you need to get a job. If you want that guaranteed income every single month, because that's all your mindset can handle, you need to go and work for somebody else. You can't ever have your own business. You definitely cannot be a trader. But for the people with the strong mindset, you can be Ronan. You can make profit from trading when you understand how trading actually works. And again, let's go back to the first pop-up on the screen. You can see the different months. some months are 0. It doesn't matter. Some months are 15K, some months are 2K. That's absolutely fine. But over the last 7 months, however that income came in, it's still over 45 grand in your bank. This is why traders need a strong mindset. What would have you done if you had 2 months you didn't make no profit? Would you have turned off your fully automated trading system and gone, this is rubbish, it doesn't work, then missed out on 15 grand? Or would you have stuck at it like Ronan, looked at the data, I know I've made money from these strategies before, I don't mind having a quiet couple of months, kept them going, bang, 15 grand. This is the problem that traders have. Something doesn't work in a time frame that they want it to work in, they walk away. They start trying something else. But really, they've just walked away from a big load of profit left on the table. This is why, again, mindset is the most important thing as a trader. You can have the best strategy in the world. This is why the strategy is the most important thing. You can have the best strategy in the world. If you haven't got your mindset on lock, you're going to keep walking away from a lot of profit. So let's talk a little bit about Ronan's background. So Ronan first came to the Forex Club, trying to trade. Great knowledge of trading, by the way. Now, this hasn't directly impacted his success. So you can come with 0 knowledge if you want to get involved in automated trading. But Ronan had great knowledge of trading because he'd been trying to manually trade for a while, and he dabbled into some different MT4 bots, none of which really gave him any real success. But he said, Ryan, I'm going to give this a real go. I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to give it a real go. I'm going to reach out for any support. And I'm going to get my head down, watch the tutorials. And I'm going to do exactly what you tell me to do. And that's exactly what he did. His method was he would scale prop firm accounts by taking multiple challenges at the same time. So at the moment, he's got over $500,000 in funding, but he's also got the equivalent amount in current challenges. Now, guess what? Does he fail challenges? Yes, he does. He hasn't got his eggs in one basket. He's taken multiple different challenges, starting them at different times, using a next-gen full automated trading system and creating different strategies. So different trades are going to different prop firm accounts, the ultimate diversification. Now, his profit, his return on his investment is exponential because he's continually passing prop firm accounts, continually scaling the profits that are coming his way. And again, he will fail sometimes, but guess what? That's a cost of business. He's playing with house money. If he fails a trading account, he's like, I don't care. I'll just pass free. A numbers game. This is how Ronan has scaled so well. And he's not taking 200K funded trading account challenges that cost him $1,000 a time. He's taken the size of account that he can afford to lose. And that is one very key thing. Why is that a key thing? Because again, that has a direct impact on mindset. If you're taking a funded trading account challenge that you can't afford to lose, your decision making is going to be awful. If you lose that account, you're going to be stressed. You also can't scale accounts because you've already put all your money into one account to try and pass this one. Instead, Ronan splits his bets, divides his money up. 50K, 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 50K. Let's go. Brilliant. Pass that one. Got a lovely little bit of profit. Let's put some of that back in. Let's buy 2 more 50Ks. Constant conveyor belt. Prop firm challenges and payouts. He's now locked in. He's rolling. He's in the system. How is he doing this? Because he doesn't need to manual trade all of them. He's using technology. He's got it all set up nicely on his trading view, different strategies on different trading view layouts, going to his main account, then it's all copying down onto all his different prop firm accounts and challenges, running his trading business in the correct way, keeping it organized, keeping on top of it, tweaking strategies when they need to be tweaked. This is a fantastic achievement. So many of you now have had multiple payouts. So Ronan passed phase 1 FTMO. 30 days later, he passed phase 2. Within 6 days of getting his live account, bang, he got his first payout. He then soon achieved max allocation on FTMO. Along with that, he also achieved 29 payouts, which is an average of 1 payout every 8 days. I think that's just incredible, by the way. 1 payout every 8 days. Over the 7 months, he made over $45,000, average 5K a month. His highest payout being 15K. His average payout value being 1,500. What does that tell you Ronan's doing? He's not being too greedy, is he? Average payout was around $1,500. Less is more. He's taking small bits all the time, between $1,000 to $2K. Yeah, I'll have that locked in, withdrawal, thank you. Let's keep trading. Once you make profit and you think this is a good profit, get the money out of the prop firm, get it in your bank. This is the philosophy that Ronan's been following. So he is currently scaling by staggering prop firm challenges and only buying prop firm challenges that he can afford to lose. Secondly, he's leveraging the next-gen full automated trading system. He's creating his own strategies, he's in full control, and he's keeping organized. He's trading around the clock, leveraging this system. 3, solid mindset. Got to believe in yourself. You've got to believe at the end goal. You've got to stick with things because edge plays out over time. Keep jumping around from group to group. You will not get any success as a trader. He's took advice on board. He's put that advice into action. He's got results, just like so many others have. And the fourth thing that he's done, little and often with payouts. He makes $1,000 to $2,000, he locks that in. $1,000 to $2,000, locks that in. Nice, small, but consistent payouts that have now stacked up to over $45,000 in 7 months. I'm sure you found Ronan's journey inspiring, and you're also going to take some of his little tips and tricks that he's been using to scale up his prop firm trading to get these great payouts and put them into your own trading. If you like this video, make sure you put it in the comment section below. Let me know what other sort of YouTube videos you'd like to see. If you want to see more case studies of more traders that are leveraging a next-gen full automated trading system and finding great success and consistent payouts.